Hey, so currently sitting outside of a local thrift store. I am in the search for a Pascha basket. Now, I have a basket at home, but it is too small and I need something a little bit bigger. So I thought, why not visit the thrift store quick in between some different services, church services that have been going on today. Actually, we did the hours at home. So later on, we'll be heading to the monastery for some more church, but I thought that I would get this out of the way, hopefully, right here at the thrift store. I think there's about a 50-50 chance that I'll find one. Sometimes I find things here, sometimes I don't, but I thought I'd take you guys along for a quick little run to the thrift store and also the grocery store to get some flowers and a couple other things. Okay, hi. So, excuse the bad lighting, but I've got some exciting news. I found the winner, my Pascha basket. Yes, I think this will work out quite nicely for what I need it for. So it is, I would say, medium to large size. It's this pretty darker brown color. It is sturdy feeling, but lightweight at the same time. It's just a good basket all around, I think. Now, did I pay a little more than I wanted to? Yes, I did. But I found it and I thought that it was worth the splurge a little bit because it is for Pascha after all. So I got that. And then I got these lovely flowers for our icon corner. See? I think they're very pretty. I still have to take the packaging off, take the rubber bands off, cut the stems, all that fun stuff. But I just thought I would show you guys that. And then I have something else planned. So since it's the evening and my kids are in bed, I have a little bit of free time. So I think I'm going to make the Pascha cheese right now. So I bought some cream cheese, some extra sour cream, and a couple other things at the store while I got the flowers. And I thought that it would be great to make the Pascha cheese tonight because tomorrow it's going to be busy as well. And I just wanted to make sure that I had enough time to make it so that I could try and do a traditional Pascha basket this year. So I believe I got everything here. I have sour cream, butter, vanilla, cream cheese. This here in the little tub is powdered sugar. And then I got some cranberries as well, dried cranberries. So the recipe originally called for golden raisins or slivered almonds, and I decided to just do dried cranberries because I like cranberries better, and I couldn't really find any golden raisins at the store. So that's what I got. It's creamed together pretty well. So I'm going to add in some powdered sugar to the mix and then some vanilla as well. Okay, and last but not least, add your sour cream and mix once more. All right, so then the next step is to decorate. So I have my craisins here and I am going to make a 3-barred cross, which is the cross of Eastern Orthodoxy. So I will do that right now then. All right, and then here is the final product. I have my 3-bar cross on my Pascha cheese, and so now I'll cover it with some saran wrap, stick it in the fridge, and let it sit for at least a few hours, although it's going to sit until, well, tomorrow night when I put it in the basket, so it'll be able to set for a while. But there it is. Pretty simple, pretty quick, pretty easy. Okay, also, I just wanted to clarify that this is not my recipe. This is somebody else's recipe that I'm using, but I think it's an excellent recipe. So if you would like it, please let me know and I will be sure to put it in the description box below. I think I am going to do some dishes, say prayers, and go to bed. So I will see you tomorrow. All right, so we are home from liturgy and I am going to be making some glaze for the Pascha bread. As you can see, I have some milk. I have a little container of sprinkles. I hope it'll be enough. I think it will be for just this one loaf of Pascha bread. And then I have powdered sugar. So I'm going to mix that up and drizzle it over the Pascha bread. Powdered sugar. Powdered milk. Now, this step is optional. You can add vanilla. I do not have any vanilla today, so I actually was going to pick it up at the store yesterday and I decided not to because we're going to go shopping a different day at a different store where it's a little bit cheaper. So I am just going to stick with this, but it should be plenty sweet and plenty good for our Pascha bread. Whisk it nice and well into like a paste, scraping the sides as needed until it gets runny and kind of syrupy like.
Glory to the Holy, consubstantial, indivisible, and life-creating Trinity, always, now, and ever, and unto the ages of ages. Is risen from the dead, trampling down death by death, and doth on those in the tombs bestowing life. Christus was risen, he is near to Jesus, King of the dead, he was there above. And ever unto the ages of ages, amen. Christ is risen from the dead, trampling down death by death, and upon those in the tombs bestowing life. Christ is risen. Truly is risen. Christos anesti. Oikos anesti. Christos voskis. Oikos anesti.
Hey, I just thought I'd give a quick update. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to the city with my husband. If you don't already know, my husband is from Brazil and we're working on getting his green card actually. So he has to fill out some paperwork, and then on the way home, we're going to stop at a nice restaurant and some stores hopefully. So I just thought I'd let you know that I hope on giving a haul at the end, because I don't know about you, but I really like watching hauls from other people. So I just thought it would be a nice little touch to this video to add something fun like that in. And also, I just wanted to wish you a blessed Pascha. Christ is risen. I hope that if you are celebrating today, or if you already celebrated your Easter earlier this year, that it went nice for you, and that it was peaceful and pleasant, and that it was a joyous celebration. Anyway, I gotta go to bed because I have to wake up at 4 in the morning, so I will see you later. Hey, so it is the next day, and I just wanted to do a quick grocery haul because yesterday it was pretty busy, and by the time we got home, everybody was exhausted and tired, so we just didn't do any grocery haul yesterday, but here we go. So my husband got these puffed cheese Cheeto things, and then I found this lesser evil popcorn. We got some diapers. They just don't leak as much, so I like them a lot. They don't have the cleanest ingredients ever, but I plan on potty training my 2-year-old, or almost 2-year-old, pretty soon, so she won't be wearing those for much longer. And then we've got this Quick Oats. This was actually on sale. That's why we got it. $2.49, and they're organic too, which is a great deal. Got this big tub of Greek, or I guess it's just original plain yogurt. But I thought it was a good deal. Got this cheese on sale for, let's see, $2.49. Good deal. And then these were 99 cents, so I picked up 2 of them for my 2-year-old. Got some potato chips, which were on sale. This bag was 99 cents. Good deal. And then we got some vanilla here, which I accidentally got sugar-free, but I'm still going to use it because we live too far for me to just go and exchange it, at least anytime soon. And then we got this fresh pork loin. My husband really likes this. We got some bacon, some cooking essentials like cinnamon and vanilla. Got half and half. Some Parmesan cheese, milk, and orange juice. These poppy drinks, which are my favorite drinks ever. Got some Dr. Pepper to make some other drinks with. And then we got chicken drumsticks and some chicken breasts, which I couldn't find, somewhere in the freezer. My husband kind of hid them. And then we have some salmon, some ham and potatoes, and oh yeah, over there, some bananas that we got yesterday. So that was my Woodman's haul. I'm actually really glad that we went yesterday. We usually don't shop at Woodman's just because I am not all that familiar with it, and it's not really a store that's close by. But since we were in the area yesterday, we decided to go, and we found some really good deals, which I was impressed by. And I think that we are actually going to start making a trip maybe once or twice a month to go to Woodman's, just because it is worth it with all the stuff that we were able to stock up on and the prices. So yeah, overall, Woodman's was a great place to stop at, and I am so glad that we did. And we got a lot of foods that are great for Bright Week. For anybody who doesn't know, In the Orthodox Church, we celebrate Bright Week after Pascha. So the whole week after Pascha, or our Easter Sunday, is considered Bright Week, and there is no fast, which means that on Friday and Wednesday, we don't have to abstain from meat or cheese. We can eat whatever. So that's what we'll be doing. Before Great Lent was over, I was still eating meat and dairy products just because I'm postpartum and currently nursing. But if I wasn't, I would be eating regular foods unless I was pregnant. Pregnant women also get an exception as well. So we got all this stuff here for a pretty good deal, and I will now show you the Trader Joe's stuff that we got. All right, and here is the Trader Joe's haul. So starting off strong, we got some sandwich cookies, which we broke into already. I would give these about an 8 out of 10. They're certainly chocolatey. Are they the best cookies I've ever had? Probably not, but they still are very good. And then we got some organic dried mango. So I like some mango. And then I got this milk chocolate truffle bar. It's pretty packaging and it just looked good at the time. And then the thing I'm most excited for is this spicy chai tea latte mix. I'm pretty sure I heard somebody else talk about it. I don't know what their review was of it, but I heard somebody say that they either wanted to find it or they did find it and we're going to try it. I don't know. I'm going to try it myself and see how it is because I really love chai drinks, especially with lavender. Lately, I've been getting a dirty chai with lavender at this local coffee place, and it's been so delicious this spring. I love it so much, and I thought that maybe I could try to make one at home. So that concludes the video for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything on orthodoxy, motherhood, and homemaking. I hope to see you again next time, and until then, have a lovely, peaceful week. Bye.